Hello there, Aquarius. What's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing your He Said, She Said spread. It's been a while, so I was like, you know what? Let's give it a go and see what is going on in your relationship department. So this is for you and whomever you are dealing with. Just keep in mind, if you are new, these readings can sometimes be a little bit triggering, but they're only here to help and guide you and heal you, okay? So let's see what happened here between both of you in the past. You have the Nine of Cups. Ooh, okay. Cards flying. We love that. Nine of Swords reversed, the Temperance reversed, and the Five of Cups. So what's this? Like, it just went from, yes, everything is going well, I'm releasing all my doubts, and then it just turned out to be a little bit wanky. Where you felt disappointed because you were, you were not getting a balanced return from this individual, even though you thought that you were getting your wishes and desires fulfilled. So what just happened here? But it looks like some type of disappointment rushed over you and you feel some type of regret. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The Sagittarius could also been quite imbalanced. Like I feel like there was some type of confusion. Like you were just confused emotionally. Like I don't know if this is what I want or if this is something that's stressing me out. Like I feel like you were too much doubting yourself in the situation, and that could have been the reason why you're just like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to take it as a loss, because now it's getting clear. The Hierophant with the Seven of Cups, this person was giving you quite some signals to be in a relationship or to get more into a higher commitment, but then again they left you with a lot of confusion, or as if you were an option. So it was very confusing. There's a lot of illusion here. Okay, Chariot. This is someone that has a lot of drive, willpower, determination, very stubborn. Okay, they have a lot on their plate. They have a lot of desires and goals. All right, this is the Queen of Wands. So this is someone that is quite confident. Okay, they are very confident, but you may have felt like they were juggling a situation. Or this is someone that felt like they were just an option to you. They weren't more. And you were dealing with a lot of regret, with a lot of disappointments from the past and traumas. And you were not feeling balanced enough to hit their call. So, I don't know. This could be just vice versa as well. Just take it however it resonates. But yeah, let's see what the current situation is. Three of Cups reversed. Four of Swords reversed. I feel like you're a little bit upside down from the situation. Magician reversed. Wow, what is going on? And the Queen of Cups, it is in the upright. So this is your journey to... I mean, I almost feel like you feel a little bit tricked, or you feel a little bit manipulated. And you're trying to stand strong emotionally against that. I do feel like you don't want to see this person, or you feel like you need some type of distance, but it keeps you restless and, at night, wide awake. You're not really centered within your peace when it comes to how this situation went, actually. And it's taking away a lot of your energy is what I feel like. Definitely mental energy, as well as like your sleeping patterns are a little bit getting destroyed. Like, I don't want to say destroyed, I don't know where that comes from, but maybe something happened that kind of like destroyed you, or destroyed your trust in the situation, and you're really doing your best to stay an optimistic, loving nature and being receptive. However, I don't know, I feel like there is something weird here. Or you may have felt like this person is taking away your power. They're absorbing your good lighted energy. But at the same time, you feel a lot of love for them. I mean, the Queen of Cups is always an indication that there is mutual love, and you can feel that if you truly tune into your heart space. However, you or both of you are just trying to avoid feeling that love. But Spirit is not allowing that. Spirit is keep on showing you the way to keep on being in love. Is that making sense? I don't know. The Page of Wands, the Justice, and the Five of Pentacles in their feelings. So, and the Knight of Wands. Seriously, Aquarius, I can't seem to pinpoint what the heck is going on. Like, it all went well up until your sign, but I feel just a little bit lost. I mean, there is so much attraction from this person. Like, this person truly loves you, adores you, but at the same time, they may have some type of issue when it comes to abandonment. So they feel abandoned, and before they can feel abandoned, they make like wrong moves, or they try to do something crazy just to get out of the energy, and it just confuses you. I mean, this is someone that likes to talk things through, likes to talk about your preferences, likes to talk about what is fair, what is right, what is honest, what is integral. Like, this is someone that likes to talk about things in order to make things balanced again. So I am a little bit flabbergasted here, because the Ten of Swords is here, the Queen of Cups beneath that. Like, maybe they're acting way more tougher than they are with all that fiery energy. They're trying to come to some type of either a conclusion or wanting to search for a compromise here. And maybe you feel like this person is being very childish in their behavior. All right, let's see what the blockage is. The Tower. See, that disturbing energy, we just talked about it. Like, I said something about a disaster, and I was just like, why am I saying that? See, it's in the blockage, so it was kind of hidden. So that's why you're kind of like recovering from some type of sudden, unexpected shift that happened that left you quite powerless, is what I'm getting. And in a place where you felt the need to withdraw and not share your emotions. Yeah, the Moon. So a lot of things that were bottled up, or like a lot of feelings that were hidden, started to bottle up, and they bottled up in an unexpected way. It's just like, boom, like, this is how I feel about you, this is how I feel about you, like. And it wasn't like all that positive, because it's like all our fears and things that we hide, or dark side, it all comes to the surface from both people. Like, the darkness has been revealed by probably this full moon in Libra, where before they were very much suppressed to hold on to some type of composure. But then the moon and the light that drew out all the emotions, and it just like, it's like it needed to come through it with like a big force, which was a lot of bottled up emotions. And I do see still a lot of love. This is the King and the Queen of Cups. But this Tower did result in some type of breakup of not seeing eye to eye, or being more in the mental space or in the emotional space, and making decisions not from a balanced space but from one of the two. Okay, so there is definitely some type of disconnection, disharmony, and your person is most definitely also feeling the intensity as well as the ending of this connection. Their blockage is the Eight of Cups, so they want to walk away, or they feel the need to go towards a different direction, because they may feel also, they also may have felt like this connection is too intense and it's taking too much of their energy and their time. I feel like both of you have been a little bit tricky towards one another, or manipulative, or most definitely coming from your person's blockage. Maybe they felt that way. Maybe they felt like they were being used, or tricked around, or played around, so they had to emotionally distance themselves and walk away. And this could have been like, I don't know, this is feeling like something really got out of hand. Ten of Swords again. So if something ended up in quite a disaster here, that's what I feel. Or in a betrayal. Someone definitely felt quite betrayed. This person may also have a tendency to dramatize things, or to be very money driven. What are your intentions, Aquarius? Six of Swords reversed, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands. Give me one more. Knight of Swords reversed. I mean, like, you want peace. That's what I feel like. You really want peace from the situation. You are willing to go back towards them and to see if there can be a reconciliation, if you can turn a pivotal point and make it, clear again, happy again. You want that peace to be restored. But you do want to tell them and show them that you do has your boundaries up, that someone cannot infiltrate your privacy or your boundaries. Like, there is a need for you to really show them, like, no, these are my boundaries, this is what I want, you can't infiltrate that. I just want to be in a happy space, so don't come at me with this toxicity, because I will block it and you will feel like it's a deceit or it's a backstab. Well, actually it's not. So it's kind of like having that real deep talk and compromising, but as well as standing in your true authenticity and not trying to change yourself to command someone else. And within that situation, you do want to avoid any type of conflict or being blunt. Like, you don't want both of you to constantly be blunt towards one another and say things that create towers where it's not that easy to pick that back up and restore that. So yeah, you want to avoid being too blunt and direct. That could lead to conflicts. But you do want to stay in a happy space, and you want them to be aware of that. Like, I just want peace, I just want to have happiness, that's it. Their intentions is the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups. I mean, this person expects a relationship with you. The Queen of Swords reverse and the Hermit. So they really want to talk about any type of judgments that took place between both of you. Miscommunication, rigid communication, harsh type of, back and forth. Because they do expect or hope for a relationship, long-term relationship. This is someone that wants to have a happy life, happy home life. Okay, and in order to do that, they may really want to come with a higher solution. Okay, with the Hermit here, but they feel stuck. They feel either blocked, stuck, or they feel like they will not get a response from you. Or they haven't made up their mind yet completely as their ego may be telling them someone else, like, you don't need a relationship, while their soul is definitely telling them, like, I want to rebuild this relationship. Outside influence for you, Aquarius. I need some water. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, and the Two of Cups reversed. Their outside influence. I feel like you're both unhappy. Yeah, Five of Wands again. You're both unhappy with the disconnection. That's what it is. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're both definitely unhappy. There is still this conflict going on, like not budging, not accepting one's fault, or just going against things. Okay, you're really going against things just to prove points. And I feel like both of you may need to release the need to be right at this point. And because I feel like there is constantly this missed opportunity to grow this into a more stable relationship. There are opportunities here, but it's like every time something crashes into it and it just like, it doesn't get off the ground, even though the opportunity is still there for both of you to reach. However, this, wanting to avoid conflict and, if there is a communication, it turns into a conflict. It's getting in the way of getting harmony. Both people are not really seeing eye to eye. They have a different perception, different ideals, different, there's sometimes some type of competition even maybe going on, where someone is either making the other person jealous, or they have the feeling that someone is trying to make them jealous, which is allowing this connection to close off. All right, the World and the High Priestess saying like, well, I saw you're trying to make me jealous, or you're trying to put me in a competition, so I'm going to withdraw myself, I'm going to close it off and move forward. But at the same time, they're still keeping an eye on you, tabs on you, and all of that. Okay. What is the future energy for both of you? Page of Pentacles. See, someone is going to make a step towards this. Someone is definitely going to make this offer. Okay, the Three of Wands in the reverse, without having any expectations for things to move into to a better direction. This person may, or you may have already accepted that this is not going to be a stable relationship, and you may come to the realization that maybe it's better to be friends, or to keep this person in to keep this person around as just a friend. But somehow I do feel like there is some movement that's going to happen. Like someone is not being honest and truthful about the fact that they feel left out in the cold. They're not being honest that this has been an unbalanced relationship with a lack of give and take. Because there is a lot of passion, and there's going to be some type of renewal within that passion. Maybe the passion just a little bit fuzzled out. 10 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the King of Swords. So your person, they may have been acting like they didn't really care about the situation, or they felt very jaded, very hurt, very painful in regards to how this situation ended. But I do see them coming on top of that and learning some type of a decent lesson, and come forward with some type of truth and honesty about how heavy they truly felt and what their next conclusion is. And it's going to be an honest and open communication, where they are just going to show you how much pain they had in regards to the situation, and that's the reason why they hold back and hold on to the heaviness. So someone is going to be revealing something to you, Aquarius, and I feel like maybe it's about that they have been through quite some painful relationships or painful situations, and they don't want to repeat that again, or that's why they're not showing their vulnerability. But they do come from a place of innocence. Like this person has a very young, innocent soul. But on the surface, they may come off like quite with a facade. Acceptance. So someone may have not been accepting. Maybe someone did not accept that something is over, or instinct and renewal. So this is funny because I do feel like there is going to be a renewal here. If someone could accept their behaviors or their ways or their, that they've not been honest, and that dishonesty is leading to an impasse, then there will be a renewal here. That's what I feel. Oh no, not this one. We'll check on that in the extended. Let's see what the angels have to say. I do see a renewal here. Yeah, angel of expression. See, both of you still need to express a lot of things towards one another. Okay, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So if there was something that went wrong here, or there was this miscommunication, there is going to be an opportunity for both of you to express yourself and take pleasure in the things you do here, and don't allow this past situation to get in your ways of your own happiness. Again, the sun is also talking about pleasure, creativity, abundance, and just enjoying yourself or with this connection, and spirit is going to redirect you to that phase again. Okay, so yeah, it's also saying like stand up for what you believe is right. You will gain respect by holding your ground. So if there is something that you couldn't truly get over to the other person in terms of your beliefs, your, where you stand for, or who you are, your integrity, make sure that you stand behind that integrity and walk your talk, and show them that you are a stronger person and that this is what you meant and not that. So readjust a little bit there, and that will give you more respect than just leaving them in the dust with that illusion. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope that was clear, Aquarius, and I'll catch you in the next one, and the extended will be in the description box below. Thank you, and